All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, El Tigre. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven to lead as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Nice shot there by the champ.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
He's got to be careful here. Big ground and pound.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Round two next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two is underway. Straight punch is good.
Oh.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Great defense by this fighter. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Let's go. I need you to posture and bomb on him.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev's in half guard, making all these shots count.
Now he's going full mount.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, big shots from the top. First strike on the ground gets through. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Round 3 next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Shooting for the takedown here. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Takedown defense holds up. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's back in full mount. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom positions.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Hook in the clinch there is good by Islam Makhachev.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, he's advancing. He's up. What submission defense on this play? Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Right here, you gotta empty the gas tank, John. You gotta just go forward and let everything fly. Getting the mount here.
Final seconds. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that guard.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Makhachev's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Let's go. Let's get to the mountain finish.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get kicked.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Guillotine jump.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe go. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a... Gotta be careful here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
guard there.
Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Makhachev. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Makhachev's back into full guard. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard. Now he's going full mount. Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Work, come on.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. This was a title fight that really had it all, and again, we've said it before, we will say it again. It is going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone this man at 170 pounds.